Omawumi did. So
Yeah.
in case you want to use it for anything, I am telling you this is you can't use it for anything
Yeah,
aside
it's fine.
that
You can
it will
record me.
pure.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's when obviously he's not the type of person to want to listen to people. He wants to do everything. He wants to do things himself. And honestly, I feel like his family have failed him, and he's even failed his family because the sisters, they don't tell him the truth. Like, that's not life. You are abroad. You're not in Nigeria where you are expecting someone to dash you money. You don't. There's nothing wrong with you. Your legs are fine. Your hands are fine. So I think because of that, he now started withdrawing. He won't talk to me the whole day. He'll do just for me, but I'll see him online. He won't talk to me the whole day. No message, nothing. So that happened like for after a week. It just kept on going. So I said okay. And then next thing he was like, "Oh, I'm going through a lot. Blah 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 blah. You need space." And I said to him that you're going through a lot, yeah, but you are on.
Sorry. He told you that he needed space, that he's going through a lot.
Yes.
And the person that is going through a lot is always live on TikTok.
God bless you. That's the same thing I said. And I said to him
Okay.
that you're going through a lot.
Gift you.
But you're keeping
Please,
you're
hold on,
keeping
Omawumi. Please, hold on.
Gift you. Pata, share
This show is too sweet for you not to gift us now. Please.
gift you.
Everyone gift, everyone gift. Please, tap, tap, tap.
Everyone gift you.
Did I carry on?
Please wait, Omawumi, please. For some seconds.
Share. 10 people should share this show to 10 people. 10 people should share this show to 10 people, please. 10 people should share this show to 10 people, please. 10 people should share this show to 10 people. Oh, yeah, share. Oh, yeah, pata. Everyone gift you. Yeah, pata. Share. Pata. Oh, yeah, pata. Share. 10 people should share this show. 10 people should share the show to 10 people. 10 people should share the show to 10 people. 10 people should share the show to 10 people.
You know, I share gifts now.
Share.
She want to share so that we can continue. Tap, so that we can continue, please.
Gift you.
Gift us, everyone gift. So that we can continue. Then you continue to listen to that story. Yes.
What
Share. 10 people should share the show to 10 people.
What if one gift?
Everyone gift you. Pata. Share. Pata.
Everyone gift. You know, everyone gives. Magic International. Everyone gift.
Pata. Share. 10 people should share this show to 10 people. 10 people should share this show to 10 people, please. 10 people should share this show to 10 people, please. 10 people should share this show to 10 people. Oh, yeah, share. Oh, yeah, pata. Should share this show to 10 people. 10 people should share this show to 10 people.
Okay, thank you. Omawumi, God bless you. Can continue.
Okay, so should I carry on?
Yeah, Omawumi, we can. Let's continue.
Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so he now started getting, and I said to him that you cannot be kicking with all these women you don't own just from bad. And then the person that is here with you, you're not talking to the person. It makes no sense. So as he started acting up, myself, I just lock up and then I just went on my own. And that was how everything just ended. And then I said to him that, so I told my auntie to escort me to his house to pick up my stuff because I had stuff there. And so I went there and then I just told him so I went to pick up my stuff and then he was trying to talk to me. I wasn't having it. I was not interested in any conversation he had to say. And I dropped his keys. And I left. So after a while, I now messaged him that, okay, what's going on? You borrowed some amount of money from me and I need it back because it's actually money, it's my sister's school fees, some part of my sister's school fees. And like I said yesterday, my sister's in Canada and it was time for me to pay up, right? And then he was like, sent him a message, why am I forwarding all of, because I forwarded all the chats to him. It was like, why am I forwarding all the messages to him after everything that he did for me, blah blah blah. I said, the same thing you did for me, I've also done the same thing for you. Borrow is different from dash.
Borrow is different from dash. Go ahead.
Like it's common sense. And then he was like, with all the things you gave to my family members, first of all, I want to say something. My family members, all of them that you've met, none of them is poor. And you are coming to my house, I give them £50, £100. So, and I'm like, dude, you decide to do it. Do you understand? Same way you did it for your family, for my family, I did the same thing for your family as well. So it's aura for aura, basically.
But hold on. There is nothing bad if your boyfriend, comes to your house and he feels that, oh, let me domicile, let
Yeah,
me.
of course.
That's not a new thing.
Yeah, I didn't say it was bad.
Yeah,
It was him
I'm
saying,
just trying to say that instead of trying to blackmail you with that cheap blackmail,
exactly. It
now
was
what's
him
the man
saying,
they do? Man, they buy car for
instead,
girlfriend. Forget say even buy
yeah.
car for girlfriend.
My ex used to buy my mom's tickets. If she's going to America, he buys my mom's tickets. No big deal. He pays for accommodation and everything. So I don't know what he's talking about. Anyways, so I now said to him, the same way you did for my family, I also did for your family too. Because when I was traveling, I bought his dad Jimmy Choo perfume. I bought his mom a bag. I did things for his what's it called? Even the sister. I think I got her some very nice slippers and all. And then even when at the party, we did asun and all that kind of stuff, like different stuff that we did, palm wine and all that. So it's a two-way thing, right? Well, when you call me, message me that, oh, please borrow me this amount of money, borrow me this, borrow me that, you're meant to pay it back. You understand? That's just the way it goes. It's not dash. I didn't say dash.
Yeah,
And
once you say borrow.
funny enough, I've dashed him money twice. Even on my birthday, when my birthday is in October, right? I didn't have money, right? And then people were sending me money and stuff. I had some money for my birthday. I still dashed him £200.
On your birthday, you
Yes.
danced him when he was supposed to spoil you,
He didn't
take you
have money at
to
that time.
Arusha
He didn't
View or take you to Paris or something.
exactly.
You
He didn't have
dashed
money at that
it.
time. Yeah, I still dashed him money. I said, okay, I
Because
did get some money for my
let
birthday.
me hold on, please. Let me clap for you. You did that because you're very understanding woman. Oh God,
No,
your
I'm not
man is
understanding.
just.
No. That thing is a cost. I'm not an understanding woman. No. I just do the right thing, right?
Yeah, you
That's
did the
that's
right
kind of
thing.
person I am. I always do the right thing. So, where did I stop? Yeah, so that was how I know. So when I messaged him, he was telling me stories. This and why am I sending all the receipts to him? And I said to him, and I even sent forwarded my account number. I have all the chats. I think Toyin has all the chats, right? And if anybody wants it, I can forward it to you. Because there's nothing to hide, really and truly. I've been saying this for how many years? For like since 2023 or 2024. And it's so sad that a lot of women, a lot of guys were bashing me. He was going on different platforms, talking trash about his ex. People were dragging me and stuff. I mean, it doesn't take anything from me. It doesn't take money from my bank. So I wasn't really bothered.
So
So
that's one of his traits. You know, he will betray you and set you up for dragging.
yeah, he was going from trust me, every platform that he was going to, I knew them. And I remember one this platform, she dragged me, music pivots, he was on that platform explaining rubbish and dragging me for some, like, if they were true, it's different, right? But these are lies. But anyways, so when he was saying all these things, I messaged his sister and I said to her that, oh, can you tell your brother to actually pay me the money that he owes? And she's like, oh, it's left for both of you to sort it out. She said to me that even if I go to the police, right, because there's no caption or whatever, they're not going to do whatever. I said, okay, no problem. I messaged, that was when I said, you know what, the family, they're all the same. They're not going to help. So what's the point?
You.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It runs in the blood. It runs in the family.
Yeah. And then that was when I messaged Lee first. When I messaged Lee, she was like, who am I? She was trying to,
Kylie.
yes. So she was
Okay.
trying to get to know
Sorry,
who I
hold on.
was.
In case you don't know, Skyly was that beautiful soul that came to Coffee's
And she was,
platform?
I can't lie, she was amazing to me. She's been like, chatting and all that kind of stuff, right? So when I messaged her, the first question she asked me that, who am I? Why am I using a fake account? So I used my fake account initially, then I used my real account to message her. She asked me a question just to confirm. She's like, "What's his name?" I said it to her. She's like, "What's his son's name?" I said, she was like, "Okay, so what's the problem?" I said, "Your person is owing me money and he needs to pay up because my sister's school fees, right?" And then she was like, "Okay, that she will speak to him." So she spoke to him, right? She spoke to him, and I think he said, "Oh, don't mind her. She's the bitter egg. She's kinikon. That you're just saying different stuff." Then I also messaged Mr. Damba, right? So when I messaged Mr. Damba, I said the same thing I said to Lee. Mr. Damba, so okay, that you will speak to him. He spoke to him. He was upset that why is Mr. Damba talking to his ex? That he should block
Damba,
him.
Damba, please send request. Mr.
Yes,
Okeke. Now,
that he
Mr.
should.
Okeke, please send
He
request.
said Mr. Damba should block me. That I'm bitter. I want him back. That's why what's it called?
Hold on. He said you want him back.
Yes. If Mr. Damba,
Laugh now, laugh.
yeah,
Eh,
Lee
no,
said true. I
èmi
remember.
kàn fẹ́ kọ́ mo kọ́ kí ló special tó ṣe gbogbo obìnrin ló fẹ́ bá sùn ló
I
fẹ́
don't
mú un
understand
bá.
though. Like, there's nothing special about him. Like you have Range Rover, you drive Mercedes Benz that I'll be excited about. You don't have money, you don't have shit. Every time everybody wants to date you, everyone wants to sleep with you. Like, nigga,
Maybe his cucumber is big. Maybe he
he's
has
just
big
he's
cucumber.
okay. He's talking special about it.
Wọ́n ló wà òkè, wọ́n ní ó wà òkè, wọ́n ti testify wọ́n ló wà òkè, ó manageable,
So
kò kí ń rìn ìyà.
so
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, ẹ má corrupt platform.
okay, so I have to talk really quick because I need to go soon.
Yeah, no worries.
So yeah, he was not fighting Mr. Damba that why is Mr. Damba talking to his ex, this and this and this and this. He actually sent me the chats, right? He sent me sorry, I'm sorry. My mind is calling me. Hold on.
Okay, don't worry. When you're through, you can come back. Come back. Panelists, please. We've had.
That you don't have work. You that you don't have work, you will still be abusing people that are working. Mo máa ń wò pé why is Lagata having this so much time going from one platform to another, eating picking comments everywhere. He picks comments everywhere. Lagata, you see your life the intimidation in it. You be threatening people. You see your life? Do you see your life? Tó bá bí yàrá ìyá ẹ̀ dá, don't come to Jenny. Tó bá bí ẹ̀ dá, don't come. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti lọ pariwo fún, tó ti lọ ṣe bí King Kong fún.
Okay,
Tó
I'm
bá
so
bí
sorry
ẹ̀
about
dá,
that.
don't come here.
So Mr. Damba sent me the chats, and he was like, I think he even told Mr. Damba initially actually blocked me
Oh,
until
so
I think
Damba blocked you at first
yes, he
because of
blocked me
what
at first.
Lagata told him.
Yes,
Damba, if you are here, send request. Damba, about why?
I have the chats, right? Because he forwarded it to me. So that was when I think a lot of things started happening in his group because I think at that time Ololade, Ayat, and some other people were on a group call, including Bella, right? And I
Thank
was
you.
telling them the story.
Let me quickly appreciate Damba. Thank you, Damba, for coming up. God bless you.
Hi,
So,
Mr. Damba.
Damba is up.
Yes. So, Mr. Damba, please
I'm okay, how are you?
can you confirm that when I messaged you and what he said to you that I was bitter and all that, and I initially blocked me, right?
Yeah, yeah, like when you messaged me with that account, so I thought it's Wumi, and I ran to
Yeah.
him. I said, bro, like, who is Wumi? Somebody sent me a message. I hope it's not Mubad Wumi. He said, that one, the bitter is, he said a lot of things,
He said I was too
and he
mommy. He
came
said I
to,
was too mommy.
yeah, he said, no, that one wants me back. Why he started fighting with me. He went to the platform, he called me out. He said, don't speak to her, just block her. Then we were brainwashed. It's like we are in one guru Marathi, when your Messiah will talk, you don't have a choice than to
To obey.
listen. I don't know. I don't know what he was really using because it's not like that guy is paying anybody. He doesn't. He can't even pay. He can't pay anything to me.
Yeah.
So at the time, I saw myself like just misbehaving for that guy. And
Mm.
I don't blame him. Then why I was hesitant to come up because I remember that time I stopped coming to your platform because of him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because there was you never like you never believed us. You said we are blackmailing him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. I
remember
remember.
like everybody was against us. Then we
Mm.
cried for almost 4 to 5 months. Nobody. And I did the same thing when Elenchi was calling him out. We were fighting for him because he have a way of twisting, like what he did yesterday. I was not shocked because I know if you watch when he was playing Aduke's record
Mm.
live,
Mm.
the part he was talking in that side, Temi,
Yeah.
he didn't play that side. He played the one he wants people to hear.
Mm.
You understand?
Mm.
And there's a lot of people. I don't know how he recruits people. Like
Mm.
he have hardcore until your eyes open.
Mm.
So he told me, block this person. After everything, I did. But I'm not the baby. I'm not a small boy. At the time, I said, let me even really listen to this woman because I have girls. Somebody can't just come to me. I have daughters, so somebody
Mm.
can't just come to me and say one, two, three.
Mm.
I will pick a side immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
Without
unblocked her. Yeah. Sky said, bro, what you're gonna do is tell her to write you with her real account that have picture because she wrote me with a private account. So she wrote, I said, okay, can I hear the story? So she told me about the story and everything. So I said, okay, no, this is very bad. And I will try my best to see how I'm going to help you. So by then he was having problem with like Bella and Ololaide.
yeah.
He
I remember
he
that.
he did something. He did
Mm.
something and he was involving Ololaide.
Yeah.
He was hitting the both. He will tell Bella something and go tell Ololaide
He
another
was
thing. So
manipulating the two of them against themselves.
manipulating both of them. Yes. So they started fighting. When we mediated on the call, I told the girl, Lagata, at the end of the day, this guy is on your team. And I don't see the reason why you believe an outsider compared to the person you've been talking to. This guy said one, two, three. And this girl is saying something. So we had a fight on that call. And I told the girl, you know what? We really need to get out of this place. So I spoke to Sky. Spoke to her what Umi said. We did a call, conference call, and she put her own story, of which was very bad because you can't leave a woman with a child and you left for like 3 weeks and you came back, everything is still in order. This woman is taking care of your child. That one alone is
It's a
a
tough
go-go.
call.
Like it's hard. It's hard. She's not your wife. She's nothing to you. She's just your girlfriend. And you came back, everything is okay. And she was telling you, bro, one, two, three, you need to step up your game because I have a lot of friends in UK. They are doing well. You can't be in UK and you are living in a council house and you are very comfortable with that. Your boy needs you. This lady, she will drive. She will go to where the guy soccer ground. He will take the boy when this guy is not around. So she was doing a lot. So she telling you, bro, you need to step up your game. It's not a bad thing.
It was on the place
So
of love.
yeah,
Mm.
after we listened to the lady and we spoke, so we try to bring everything together, but then the whole house was in chaos. Nobody was happy about all those going on. So she started revealing a lot of things. And during this period, he still tried to manipulate Sky Ivy. He called the mom. He, yo, like it's been almost 1 year now. So the story is a very long story. Like the thing too long. It's too long. Even she now, she doesn't remember a lot of things. Not be everything she did talk. Like she's just giving you the one she remembers. So the story was very long then. And anyone I remember, I will still chip in maybe a little bit later. But everything she's saying is what we spoke about last year, April, until for like more than 6 months, until we say, okay, nobody is. Like I was talking to Lenchi, I was on Lenchi Live on Saturday. I told Lenchi, you know what? We did our job already. Then nobody wants to listen. So now that everybody have seen it, well, I guess we need to leave it for them to do it because I can't keep on crying one cry over and over again and nobody is listening. This guy, if I tell you things where he subjected us to do every live, Jamba, this person is dragging me. Can you guys go? I was asking myself, how am I doing this? Like, I don't know how he gets all of us. This Ololaide left the TikTok because of him. Ololaide left because of him. Dr. Toe left
Mr.
because of
Damba,
him.
Mr. Damba,
So,
let me quickly
so
remind you that there was a life Ololade was angry, told him
yeah,
kon lo mumi radiator.
he swore with his car.
Yeah,
He
Ololade
swore
opened his
with his
car and
car.
swear that there was like
Swear
this what?
he was drinking. Like I was so scared, so that that guy does not hurt himself. He was crying. He was drinking. He said, "Bro, you are the one that told me to do this. You did this. Why are you putting it on me?" This boy was crying after the call. We had a group call. He called me for over 2 hours. He was crying, tell me, Damba, I don't know, but I'm so sorry. Like you will see me like this. After today, you will never see me on TikTok. That this guy have messed up with my mental health. Imagine me swearing with my car, swearing with my child. You know what he does? Like me now. You see what he did about Gracie yesterday? Yeah, I was not surprised because it's typical of him. He will come to me. He will tell me, this is what Sky Ivy told me about you, of which he is the one that is making up the story. He will go to Sky Ivy. He will tell Sky Ivy, this is what Olalade said about you. So he's trying to bring out things from us. So that is what he did. I know one day I'm not surprised. Maybe anything you do with him. I was asking him, bro, how many phones are you using? Are you using a terabyte? Because he have record of everything you do with
His
him.
record is here, is on this live recording. It's on
Oh,
this live recording. Because you
he
don't get work now. Go
Please
ahead.
record. Please record very well. Oh. Let it be audible.
have up to 15 and more than, like when I was counting the TikTok that I know, me and Didi Jew, I know up to 12 accounts that he was using, different accounts. I know up to 12. And the day I was reading it for him, he was shocked. I know more up to 12 that he's using. Today now, he might be using another name, fresh one, that nobody knows
Yeah.
to be in this life.
He's using Queen
He
Esther,
can be
on lo Fedra, on lo Queen Esther, on lo Steve.
Starboy,
Yeah,
Justice for Mobile, like
yeah,
so many accounts that he's
yeah.
using. So this problem started from Westo. He did whatever he did to Westo. So, bros, if I sit down, I go refresh my brain. Like he
Yeah.
did a lot though. He did a lot in this. He started from Westo, how he manipulated Westo, how he was looking for Westo. He got to Arifa is let me not go that side though. It's fine. When we continue.
Okay, to be honest, you're right. I've actually forgotten a lot of things that he even did. I've forgotten about this football thing. Yeah, I used to take his son to football, right?
Let me
So,
About
clap.
the
Let me clap
calabash,
for
oh,
you
that is
again.
why. Don't forget
oh,
about calabash. That is why I came
don't
up.
worry. It's coming. So basically, that was when Mr. So they put us on a group call. I think Uncle, what's the name of that man? Uncle B or so. He was on that
Uncle B,
call.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was on
Is
that
it
call.
Bisense or Uncle B?
Uncle B.
Come on, Uncle B,
Okay,
the one
okay.
that lives in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, I even messaged him because, like, I know, like, I was trying to mess because I knew that I used to see him, on his panel, whatever. So I messaged him. He ignored me, and then so we had that call, and then that was when, like, I didn't hear anything again. So I think they also had their own personal call from the group chat. So another thing that I wanted to say is when Olade and I had a conversation, right? Olade was not asking me questions that he said that he has bought houses in Lagos, in Lekki, blah 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 blah. That he even, I think he wanted, as in, he was just saying all the things that he had, and that he has, like, also has a house here in UK or something like that. Just different stupid stories.
We
Yeah.
house in Lekki, they have a security that he wanted to give to Westo. That is when the problem started. When the first inquest, he told Westo, please, can I send you to my house in Lekki? There is a security, two police there, and there is a car. Because people are looking for you, I want you to stay in my house for some time as a hideout. And
Really?
Westo rejected
Mr.
it.
Namba, are you sure of what you're saying? Because no, 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 no. You
Ask
know why? You know
let
why? You know why? You know why?
let Westo come up. Oh. Westo is here.
There was a person I was talking with Westo again that set trap for Westo in that Lekki.
You let West to send request. Let him come up.
Oh yeah, Westo.
Westo
I
is
will
here.
share voice note. This one is visitor.
He
Let him
Which
told
house? It doesn't
there
have
was
any.
a
It
time
doesn't
he
even
was
have
begging Westo
toy house in
to
Lekki. It
go to
doesn't
his
even have.
house. So
Who is hey, God?
Wumi, continue. Sorry.
So
So another thing,
Wumi is telling Damba now that
One
Konilesi
hour
Lek
so
Konilesi Lekki, that there is no house in Lekki.
Lekki where?
sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm enjoying the show. Let Gamba continue, please, because he got a lot to say. Thank you.
Hey, you said you got a lot to
So
say because they mention your name. He
young
mention
boy.
your name,
Not be
say
super
so
say
everything where you
West
do
to
to Ram.
focus on you. Just
Wumi,
that
just
deep.
calm down. Wumi, just calm down. Let's help you a bit because you
Thank
don't
you.
remember everything.
I to tell them the day you called me to say, Westo, continue to serve your God. Do not God save your head. Do I dey enjoy you?
So he asked us, said, bro, he told us to inquest. So he was trying to. He said there's a house and there's police, there's a car. That Westo should go to Lake. Even he gave Baba Mobad the same offer, and Baba rejected it. So Westo was the first person he gave the offer. He said, because people are looking for you, there's no need you running up and down. I want you to be in Lagos in my house in Lekki. There's two police office Mopo that they don't do anything. I pay them every month.
Hold on,
So I'll give you
Damba.
the
Hold on, Damba. I want comment section to respond to me. Ejo, which Oba control Lekki? Comment section. Nobody should meet and talk. Comment section just that question just came to my head. Which Obas controls Lekki? Go ahead, Damba.
So they said there's a house on Lekki. So Westo rejected the offer, and that is where the problem really started. It's not about so Westo rejected the offer, but I was shocked when this lady when we came and we asked her, okay, where is the house in Lekki? He said we've never been to Lekki. That guy doesn't have a house in Lekki. He took me to one place I didn't know, but we thought that guy is a big banner of our time, like the things he was saying. He said he give things to the like he have an orphanage. He like he was saying a lot of things then, like brainwashing us, and Mugu will be, who go tell follow. My dad always say, whatever Abuki tells you, you accept because you've never been to the north. So if he tell you get 1 million cows, there's no way you can doubt him. So also the first inquest it's like he said it was, so instead of you using coming from your side, just go to my house in Lekki, and the security, and there is car, so you'll be living there. So Westo refused then, and I called Westo. I told Westo, thank God, oh, because I wish you accepted the offer. He will know there's nothing in Lekki except there's where he's gonna take. Because if you can't take your girlfriend to now your mansion and took her to trenches, so how are you
But
living in
Damba,
Lekki
Damba,
where there's no house?
Damba,
Yeah, bros.
what if there's actually a place in Lekki and that place was just meant to silence Westo, probably to even off him and nobody knows? Because if Westo will
Don't go far.
remember,
There's no place in Lekki.
hold
Mawo.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, I'm connecting dots now. If Westo will remember, there's one of Sim Wumi that was disguising and was forming an alliance with Westo then. I was on Westo's live, and Westo was supposed to go and visit this woman in Lekki. This woman invited Westo to Lekki, and that day I called Westo pé tó bá ti lọ ò ní padà wá mọ́. I don't know, maybe if he remember that scenario on that life. But Damba, go ahead. Ọ̀rọ̀
So,
pọ̀.
gosh, yup, daddy. The thing is, the stories they are very, very long. Like maybe Wumi will talk. So when I still remember something, I'll chip in.
Yeah,
But,
Like
but
it's
there
long,
was
it's
one you
long.
said. Sorry, Wumi, sorry. There
it's
was one
okay.
you said on a live, and I remembered that about Ayat. That he was telling you about Ayat. Probably he was looking for Ayat address or something. I don't know. I
There was
think
a
I.
time he asked me to follow Ayat. So, well, Ayat is now like 5 minutes, like let me say like 10 minutes away from my side, and I didn't know then. So I started checking. I we had some few mutual friends, but I don't know him. Like there's some people he hang out with that I know. So I saw it. So when I called one or two people, they said, no, this one, this guy, he doesn't have a problem. Say Ayat is. So he did many, even calling FBI on the live, calling FBI for Bolly B, calling this thing for them to for them to deport Sele. But I asked him, but South Africa is not like the way you think it. But how can immigration start looking for somebody that did not do anything? So he's so this one, Comfy said he's not going to do anything with address or anything. No, he can do something with somebody's information. It's not a joke. He can do something with somebody's information. So don't underestimate that guy. He have a lot of time in his hand to do whatever he wants to do. He's very free. So I thought by now he would have been gone. Like, but I was shocked. Even yesterday after the live, there's people still standing for him, bullying people. I just said, no, this guy, he entered a new era. He recruited some new people that is doing his things. Like after all these things, people are still him. Yesterday, that is when I gave up because that guy is very, very. That is the same thing we did with him. So by this time, after so many years, like a year, and people are still not seeing anything. How can one person, a lot of people, different groups are calling him out, and people see nothing wrong? So that means there is something seriously wrong. Everybody is calling him
Even his
out.
own people,
When
his own
everybody,
moderators then, founder, pioneer moderators, they called him out.
really, not people be the first class moderator that time that he
And
was using.
no be
Now
una.
we now.
I
Now
remember
we
the time
now.
where I wan make submission for una platform. Wey anytime you say, please you have to open your camera, we have
No
to
camera,
say
yeah.
to your to your face and say, Ibola àwa ti sọ̀rọ̀ látọ̀rí Paparano sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Westo gbogbo ẹ̀ ìwádìí
Sorry,
okay.
sorry to interject. I just want to say something, right?
Yeah.
The reason for me having this conversation is because I'm tired of people saying trash about me when I'm not the one that is wrong. I'm the victim here, right? So
Yeah.
someone has actually messaged me. I think his person is Talakawa, and I'll read it. She said, I don't know why you can't let your ex go. You are so obsessed with him. Life shouldn't be like this because all this you are doing will have side effect on you. Some blogger are about to bring your case. I don't know what I did to anybody.
No, no,
And
that
then he
that is
said,
Lagata. That is Lagata fake
and
account.
then he said,
That
It's
and
account is
then
coming from the
Talakawa
same
Sabi.
source. It's coming
yes,
from the same source.
Yeah, it's Lagata. Lagata
then
is the one that created that account.
he said your ex-husband has spoken to us about how your wedding collapsed and picture and video are with us. Okay, so this show is for you. This is show of you of shame you are doing because we are big time coming for you. All right, then these people are going to make you regret your life. They are social media people and ready to destroy people's life. Imagine your office hearing your voice and showing such hatred unfairly. I don't hate him. I'm just saying my
No,
truth.
no, 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 no. Don't even talk. Leave it. Oh, let
No,
him bring it
I
on.
have to say these things because so that you guys know. And then someone called Cherry Adams said to me that these people are evil. They're going to use it against you. This social. I don't care. Like I didn't do anything to anybody.
It's still the same person.
And then
It's the same person.
he
That
said
account you said
he
is
said
the
people are
same
recording you.
person. Are you
He
at the
said
budget?
people are recording you. I'm sorry for your life for washing your dirty linen outside. I said okay, no problem. That's fine.
It's the
Anyways,
same person. Don't mind. Don't see. I bold to say it's the same person that is sending you that message. The Cherry Adam, the Talakawa is the him that is under the account. When you go and check, go okay. Let's make a quick test. Let's make a quick test. Please,
Omawumi,
please check.
nobody, someone like me cannot send you that kind of message.
Hold on,
Someone
Mama
like me that
Yeti. Mama
doesn't know
Yeti.
you.
Yeah, Mama Yeti. Listen. God bless you. That's a cogent point. It's somebody that knows that did that. Meanwhile, can you confirm how many followers? I'm not saying following. Just
mm,
click how many followers.
I think I have 1,003
No, not
something.
you, not you. The account that is chatting with
Oh,
you.
I blocked the account. So let me see. It doesn't have a lot of followers. It has 3 followers.
Oh, that's Lagata. Leave him. That's
Then
all he does for a living.
the other one has 20 followers. Listen,
Nah,
Omawumi, don't worry. You will see. They will bring my face. Okay, they will bring my face. That comfy TikTok. They will bring it to come and say nonsense to you. You will think it's me. It's not me.
it's
Okay,
a fake account.
that's how
Go
they
ahead
do.
and
Check their
they're not.
account. Check their followers.
no, it's fine. Like, what are you dragging me for? What did I do? I'm just saying my truth. It's my truth, not to anybody. I'm the one that experienced it. So why do you want to drag me for what? I'm not doing just for my bad. I'm saying my personal life and it's my truth.
And the funniest thing is that I asked you a question. I said, when you were going to Nigeria, who bought the ticket? You did not say it was not him. You were sincere. You
Yeah,
said it is him,
there's
and you
nothing I'm
know
saying
the
is
amount he
false.
bought. But
That's a
we're still
lie.
going to do the plus and minus the amount he got from you minus.
Yeah.
Mommy JK
So
Pele, you mathematician.
so back to what I was saying, right? So I spoke to Mr. Olade and he was like, oh, he has houses here. I said, that guy does not have any house. We stayed in on the mainland and he took me to trenches that I've never been to in my life. Like I don't even know what this place is, right? So anyways, so that's how we're going back and forth. You know, started insulting me that he reports me to my ex-husband, that he reports me to my office. He reports me to my office in
Oh, he
Nigeria.
said that to you.
Yeah, he did.
So
I have the chats.
hold on, guys. So if he's reporting us now, it's not new. He didn't start with us. You understand? Please go ahead. You
Right.
guy.
So he was saying all of that. Okay, so he wants to report me to my ex-husband that what did I take anything from you? The marriage has ended. So what's the big deal there? Can't threaten me for saying my truth. But anyways, so I was not telling him that you can do whatever you want to do. Like I don't care. Just pay me the money you owe. I don't really care. I don't know why I keep telling people that I'm bitter. What am I bitter about? Like there's nothing special about you. I don't understand. There's nothing special about you. But anyway, so when so there was a time that they were calling me out to speak, right? On I think it was Binti's platform or something. I can't remember when they were dragging him. They were calling me out to speak. At that time, he had already called my family member. I was like crying and telling them that, oh, I want to this, I want to do that. So obviously they took my phone from me and told me not to even say anything, that I should just leave it. But I'm like, normally I'm not even a social media person. If you check on my page, it's just I don't have a lot of followers and I'm living my life. Like I'm very okay, right? But I'm just saying my truth. This is my story. As a woman, I should be able to tell you my story. Like a lot of people experience these things, even in
Yeah,
marriages. Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
understand?
For
I'm not
you,
saying,
let me just interject you a little bit. Sorry, let me clap for you, dude. For
yeah.
you to be able to come outside and say your story. I know, I'm not joking. I know some women that cannot come outside and talk. They are victims now. And when I heard those stories, I asked for permission. Please let me be your voice in the public. And they
Yes, Daddy.
said
Somebody
no.
just said to me now that he threatened her, and he says that I have your office address. She said she made a mistake of taking him to his office address where he came to give her a ride. So the person is in the health sector, and he threatened he will go and lie that the person is always doing drugs, so that they will place her under investigation. The funniest thing is that he went to delete all those threats. So the person is
Really?
saying that yes, he has deleted all the threats messages because the person said she was ready to take it to the station to go and report in case anything happens, so that even if he lies on her, then she can still have evidence that
Okay,
he's
okay,
deleted
Bayo,
everything.
please advise that person to go ahead with the report and still present that this person deleted it from their phone. They can do. There's a way they can get this thing back.
Phone
You
forensics,
understand?
yeah,
Yeah. So please
yes,
advise. See, this thing we are doing. We are just trying to conscientize people to let people know. You understand?
right.
This whole thing that is happening. Me, I've made a formal report when Arifa was posting my house in the UK, and it was Lagata that came to snap in front of my house that sent it to him. I've made that report. So tomorrow, when the case come up, una go hear her. You understand? So everybody should make a report on that. It's simple.
All right, I will.
So
I'll go ahead
yeah.
and
Yo,
do that.
Yo,
So
yo,
yeah,
let
I
me
there's
don't.
another person. There's another person that was talking to me. So she wanted to come out. I don't want to mention her name. With me yesterday, I asked you to send me that calabash or the voice note or the picture. That person is the one that asked me that the pastor is working on it. Like he's talking to the pastor. The pastor requested
Sorry, which
that the
Nisuru, down by Bolotubewalo, which calabash again now?
Yo, this one you go pay for this information is very confidential. You go pay for this one. This one personally
Eh?
is a top one, and I will not release it. This one,
Eh?
leave it. It's for our. So the lady
Calabash,
was speaking to me
Nwanu.
yesterday.
So sorry.
She
I have
Danva,
said
to.
she told
You
me
don't
Danva,
have to.
please
she
give us a hint.
Gracie.
Give us a
Mr.
hint.
Mr. Guresi, ẹ̀yin ẹ forensic
See, the truth of
account
the matter
yín
is,
la
So
please let
defense
me
ẹ lọ
just
máa
let
rán
me
lọ́wọ́ ná.
just let me just round up because I have to
Okay,
take care of other things, right?
okay,
So,
please.
like, to be honest, you can't. You want to go traditional on people like when there's God. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything to you, right? So if you want to go traditional, it makes no sense because even that is the God that I serve. Because I didn't do you bad. I looked after your child.
No, Adabi ma da.
Do you understand? Like I looked after your child.
There is one thing I want to assure you, that it was God that created you. Don't be scared. There is nothing that guy would do. Tó bá gbé ọwọ́ nígbà ọgbà ara ẹ̀ ló máa gbélé. Wallahi ta'ala is not be lie.
Like you
His
have
his
and
his 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 shenanigans has come to an end.
it's
There is no any
ridiculous because
spiritual. He has tried it many times. It did not work. Kò dẹ̀
like
sí
it's
gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó bá wá sí platform mi lè ní tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ lù wọ́n. Àfi tí ò bá
like
ti
it's
ṣọ́lọ́run
ridiculous
lókè.
because he also has a daughter.
Orí ẹ̀
You
ló
have a
máa fi
son.
rẹ́rù
You have
ara ẹ̀.
children. Like you have children. You have sisters. You have brothers. And you are doing really crazy stuff to people's children. Like it makes no sense. I didn't do anything. I'm saying it out here. I didn't do anything to him. I didn't do him bad. You understand? But anyways, I'll continue my story because I have to go very, very soon, right?
Yeah, please do.
So when then I think Hayat now chatted me up that listen that maybe I should go and what's it called? We're having a conversation, and I reported the case to the police that just in case anything happens to me, they should hold him responsible. This is name, this is address, this is everything, right? So this is happening. Bear it in mind that this happened early 2024, like very, very early 2024.
God.
So even like I said, the only thing that I was requesting for is my money because I still dashed you money.
Sorry. This money, how much in total?
It's 1,850. It's not a lot of money. It's
No,
1,850.
1,850 is much.
It's a lot of money for benefits boy now.
No,
But
it's
you
much.
share.
1,850 is much.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
So
money. It's millions. It's millions in naira in Nigeria now.
there
For somebody
is.
that does not work,
One
you
thousand
don't
eight
even make
fifty
that a
is much.
month.
To you, is not much because God has blessed you and you
Yeah,
are
for to
working
him
with
is a
your
lot
hand.
because he doesn't work. Somebody that's worked for 9 years, he doesn't fight tax.
So like
He
my
doesn't
point
do
is,
nothing.
like
He
my
needs
point
some
is,
child benefits.
I don't need you. I don't want you, right? I don't need anything from you. I don't know what I need from you that I cannot give myself, right? My point is just pay me the money because it's actually my
Your
sweat.
sweat.
You understand? I worked for it. I didn't steal.
Your
I didn't sleep with a
sweat.
man to get the money, right? It's my money. So just pay the money you owe. It's simple as ABC, right? So that was when they did a show for him, blah blah blah. He said he was going to do a show for me actually. That he was going to do this. I said go ahead and do it.
He wants to do a show for you.
That's what he said at that time.
He
Yes,
was
just going to do a
threatening
show
you. That
for
was
me.
the threat so that you don't come.
Yes, for money that is mine that I borrowed you, right? And then people were still funny enough. There's a person called Tomilola. I think she's on this platform. I was on Aduke's platform, and she apologized to me because that time she was dragging me on Yekudi's platform. She was calling me names, calling me
Sent
everyone.
by Tommy.
No, not sent by Tommy. I think it's Tomilola.
Tommy Lola, okay.
She actually when I came up, she actually apologized to me that she's sorry that I think he told her to drag me or something like that. She was apologizing to me. She and someone called Omo or something. It was on you.
Tomilola is different from sent by Tommy. Omo Success and Tomilola, they are friends with
No,
Aduke.
it's Tomilola actually. She apologized to me.
Tomilola is
Yes,
different
I don't know
from
if she's
sent by
on
Tommy.
here. I don't know if she's on here. She did say that she's sorry for dragging me on that day
Tommy Lola, if you are here, please send requests. We just
because they
want to know
dragged me.
what's
They
going on.
dragged me on Yekudi's platform, and I personally messaged Yekudi because I got her number on her page, and I said to her that you're dragging me for something that you don't know. You don't know anything about it, and you're dragging me. You're dragging an innocent person. You know, she was saying that it's not by force. Like, don't you want, like move on with your life or whatever, whatever. Meanwhile, that was not the
Oh,
story.
hold on. I don't want you to blame. See, that guy is a good manipulator. You understand? And you might not blame Yeye Kudi because as of that time, if Yeye Kudi was sensible, she should have heard your own side of the story. Only
Exactly, but
Agba
she didn't.
Òṣìkà ló máa ń gbẹ́jọ́ ẹnìkan dá. So Yeye Kudi acted as an Agba Òṣìkà for listening to Lagata and did not call you to hear your own side of the story.
You didn't hear my
So
side
go
of the
ahead.
story, and she dragged an innocent person. I keep saying this thing because my Eleda is not sleeping. You drag an innocent person. I didn't do anything to him. All I was asking for is the money that he owes, right? And so after they dragged me and all that kind of stuff, me, I was still even answering them because me, I will answer you. If you come for me, I'll come for you. I know be dodoyo, like I'm not stupid, right? So, so after all of that and all that, I didn't even bother to even ask about it again. I just left it until yesterday. Yeah, until yesterday. I'm sure I'm skipping a lot of things, right?
Yeah, you are.
At that time, I know that at that time I was going from platform to platform saying I'm a bitter ex. I could go on a platform and someone sees me that knows me, and the person insults me and call me a bitter ex. Yeah. So hold on, sorry, I got a message. I will drink water. Don't worry. So what do you call it? So it was going from platform to. I remember being on. I think it was on Music Pivots, and then he was saying that. What was he even saying? Sir, he was saying, "No, I want him back." Blah 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 blah. I don't want you back. I've moved on. I'm seeing an amazing man. right? So I don't want you back. I don't want anything to do with you.
That man,
He's a good guy.
very good,
I
very
don't
The
want
good.
man
any.
is lucky. For
A
now, he's
lucky
lucky.
man,
Very lucky.
a lucky man.
Yeah, and it treats
Yeah.
me like the queen that I am. So like, I don't need. What I want to use benefits person for. I don't. Nigga, there's nothing special about you. There's nothing amazing about you that I'll be going back. You understand? And so yeah, he was just saying different stuff. So I didn't say anything again. I think even Lee and we don't even talk. I don't talk to anybody like, that I used to. Mr. Bandamba from time to time, right? So that was how yesterday.
But did you? Sorry to cut you.
It's okay.
Yeah, Mr. Naba said something about calabash. Are you aware of any calabash?
Oh, that calabash thing, I don't even want to talk about it because it's scary.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
So person
heard it
get
too.
calabash. Can't they talk say Baba Mohbad do kere?
Omawumi, there's nothing scary in it, okay?
No,
we
I
have,
no,
we
no,
have
no,
talked
no.
I don't want
about
to.
Mommy coffee.
we have talked about Wumi's calabash, okay? We
I
have
don't
heard
even see.
about Wumi's
I
calabash,
don't
not
want.
your own Wumi, oh.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
were not scared then, okay? We were
Okay.
not scared.
Anyways,
And Mommy Coffee, let me add to this. If we can talk about Baba's bere, why can't we talk about calabash?
So,
no.
Mr. Okeke, we have heard about Baba Mohbad putting incisions on his body, okay? Even I
Yeah.
want to add more. I want to add more to that incisions on Baba Mohbad's
Sorry, guys. I
body.
will have to go soon
So
because I
there's
have to go
nothing
back to
stopping
work.
us from
Oh,
hearing
oh
this
yeah, you can
calabash.
go. You
Yeah,
can
it's
go
because I have to go.
more
Because I
me.
have to go back to work, right?
Oh yeah,
So
please
like,
me.
I used to get insults from time to time. People would always message me, calling me bitter X, insulting me. I should move on. I should move on. I'm really and truly, and I'm like, I don't understand moving on. Like I've moved on now. You people should like. Why are you insulting me? You're using the whole just for Mobad thing to like you're taking it like personal. I've moved on, and he knows. I've not reached out to him. We've not blocked. We have both blocked each other, right? I've moved on, of
But he's
course.
reaching out with you with fake accounts. It's the one that is sending you that why you're a bitter ex with a fake account. If you go and
I
check
don't.
that account that was messaging you, it's also 3 or 4 or 20 or 50 followers. Is his
Yes,
account. Go ahead.
it's like 3 followers, right?
Oh,
So
okay. You
like,
see? You see?
so like, I don't talk to him. If I talk, if I actually wanted, if he say, okay, I want him back, at least I would have messaged him to say, oh, you know what, let's have a conversation. The chat will be there. I'm sure he will bring up the evidence that, oh, look at her, she's texting me, right? But no, okay, but there's nothing like that. Okay, I don't need you. I don't want you. I don't want anything to do with you or your life or anything. Sorry. Okay.
People to Omawumi, because I remember yesterday she said that she's also in good relationship with the ex-wife.
Yes.
I mean that is good. Getting along with everybody that has gone through this guy's life. A good line of communication, taking care of all of them, doing all of this. So you have a very good heart.
Yeah, I try to give
And
her.
that is very good.
I try to give her as much support as I can because honestly, she's also traumatized. Honestly speaking, so like,
Really?
if what I experienced in 9 months or like the months that I was, you can imagine what someone experienced in 7 years. It's of course it'll be a lot for her. It's a lot for me because my life is literally he made my life outside. Like my life is out there. Do you get? And it's just I'm a very quiet person. My family is very quiet. We don't make noise. We're loud, but we don't make noise.
Kí n pariwo.
Yeah.
Àwọn olówó báyà kí n pariwo jàre.
We're loud, but we don't make noise.
Àwọn tá gbé trenches kí n pariwo. Àwọn benefit boys ló máa ń pariwo. Benefit boys.
Yeah. So like, and he knows kind of family I come from. I don't come from just anyhow family, right? So in my head, I'm like, dude, you're meant to be behaving yourself. Don't because if my family really want to take it up, it's gonna get messy both home and abroad. It's gonna get terrible because you're threatening me. Don't threaten me. Do you understand? And I'm not an ordinary person that I live in London. Because we live in London doesn't mean that You don't know my background. I'm not an ordinary person. Do you get? So you can't be threatening me. So with his wife, obviously, sorry, ex-wife, God forbid, I reject it for her. So with his ex-wife, she was with him for 7 years, right? If what's it called? If someone like me is saying all of this thing, can you imagine how she's feeling, you know? And what people don't understand is, as women, it's painful to leave a man for that you've been with for that long. You will try as much as possible to like want to hold on to the marriage or whatnot, that or you'll get better. Do you understand? And she's still suffering from what she has experienced. She's suffering from even the credit card that he used to buy some stuff for himself or ticket or whatever. She's still paying for it up to now. But she can't come out to speak. And that's okay, because not everybody has, you understand, is brave enough to do that, because it's really traumatizing. You understand? We cannot, like, one thing that I need people to understand, that, I mean, people that are doing just for Mubad, is you cannot be doing the same thing over and over again. People are complaining about the same thing, but yet you are not tackling with the problem. You're insulting people that are actually victims. Do you understand? Like, you're insulting women that are actually victims. We cannot be saying the same thing about the person over and over again. That it's not like we know each other from anywhere, right? I don't know if you get my point. So yeah, so that was when what made me come out yesterday was when somebody sent me a video of him saying that I connived with people from Just Mobad. These people don't even know me. They don't even know that I exist. I just come up, like I show up, like on my FYP, I just come up, and when I stumble on a platform or whatever, and I hear them dissing him, me and his ex-wife, it's just to laugh, catch cruise, and move on. She's moved on as well. She's seen a fantastic man. We don't want you. And I'm putting it out there. Nobody wants you. Like nigga, like we don't want you. If they even give us for free, we will not collect. We don't want you. But we're just saying our truth, and it's okay because
Somebody's asking a question down there.
yeah.
Somebody's
Bayo, Bayo,
saying,
Bayo.
is it true? He's a
Bayo,
cultist.
Bayo, don't ask. How would you know?
That will I know.
Don't go that route. Don't go that route, Bayo. Don't ask that question.
I don't know. I don't have an idea, but
Go
whatever.
ahead, Jory.
Right. So I'm just putting it out there. Please let it rest. Move on. Move on. Move on. We have moved on. We are good. When I say good, we are good. His ex-wife is good. She's really, really good, and I'm so happy for her, because it takes a lot of strength to leave someone you've lived with for 7 years, right? And so he has a pattern of, and I'll say this, right? He has a pattern of, you're trying to manipulate the whole system, make people be on your side. We're not in kindergarten, like we're adults, right? So don't be saying, oh, she wants me, she wants to date me. Nobody cares. Do you get? And then you telling people, I think he told Mr. Damba that the reason why, that he was behaving the way he was behaving, or the reason why he left or whatever, is because I was barren. And I said this yesterday, right? You said I was
That
barren.
what?
That I was barren.
Ha.
That's what I said, yeah. And he has a sister. He has a sister that is not married and does not have a child. And you're calling other women barren.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, let me just prep a little bit. I know it's not my business, but let me prep a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you guys have an agenda to give birth?
No.
So why is he calling you barren?
Obviously, when you have sex,
Just your daddy in 9 months relationship, in 9 months.
yeah, when you're saying someone, of course, now you'll be thinking, okay, yes, like maybe at some point it will happen and stuff, right? And I said to him that somebody stayed in your house for 7 years, the person will get pregnant. Dude, you don't have a right to insult me. That's insulting. You don't insult, you don't
Come
know what
again.
the woman
Somebody
is going
stayed
through.
what? Come again.
Stayed in his house for 7 years and she didn't get pregnant.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is revealing. This
But
is.
yet you're calling me barren. You have a sister. You have a sister that is not married and doesn't have a child. Is that what you want for her? You have a child, you have a daughter, and you're insulting women. And you have a son that is probably going to get married. So,
Me, I think he's the one that need medical attention for having a
right.
woman in the house for 7 years. He need a medical
So,
attention.
so yeah, so that's how, so I'm trying to say this Like in terms of the whole just for Mobile thing, like that's how the link between myself and the people that was on his team. Do you understand? Right. And then don't say they use
So,
my head
so,
or
so from one of the things I got from what you said now is
yes.
that is a founder of gang fighting. He will use your head to jam another person.
No,
Go
that's
and use
Mr.
that.
Damba. Mr. Damba said that, not me. I didn't say it. Mr. Damba
Yeah,
did.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Right.
That's what I got.
So, and then you're just lying and saying that, oh, that they use your head, they use my head. They don't know me. Nobody, you guys don't know me. They don't know me from Adam. I wanted to say my truth. When they were talking about the stuff that you said, I said I'm the ex you're talking about. Nobody, I didn't connive with anybody. They don't know me. Toyin doesn't know me. Madam Beauty doesn't know me. Who else was in the platform? Titi Kush, all these other women that were there. Oh yeah, Spicy Gist. They've never seen me before. They don't even know that I exist. So stop lying. Look for something else to say. Like I'm just tired. I'm exhausted from insulting
How
my
can
boyfriend.
how can a man that always stays on live stream, that always stay in the live, I mean that always stays on live 24/7, even in the midnight, that you were supposed to be with your wife or your girlfriend in the bed, you're always on live stream giving one submission or the other. How can
Fake
that lady, how can
submission.
she get pregnant?
Fake submission.
Giving fake submission around, how can she get pregnant? How can you impregnate such woman? Eh?
You're not calling her barren.
You are
Then
not calling her barren. Even when she's in a heat period, you are not with her. So how does she get pregnant? Eh?
I'm just happy it didn't happen. To be honest, I think God just saved my life. God actually saved me. And I'm so grateful to God because I don't know how my life would have been if any of that happened or if we actually got serious and stuff. So I'm grateful to God. We dodged the bullets. His ex-wife dodged the bullets. So we are very much happy. We're good. We have moved on with our lives. I don't know if I'm not. This will be the first and last. This will be literally the last time I'll actually come over anybody's platform to talk about it because it's a personal thing, right? It's just me saying my truth, and it's okay. If there's other women, I wish him
you
well. Like if there's other.
saying your truth, your journey so far, and so that other women can learn and listen.
To be honest with you, a lot of women are still not gonna learn. They'll still go there, want to date him. So, and that's okay. Do you understand? Until you wouldn't know until you actually experience it. So you can't blame them.
But I
It's
can tell
like,
you for free that the women on this page, they've listened to you. They can't go that route. We know the people that can go that route. They are not
yeah.
here. They are
So
listening
that's
from
okay. I mean, if they want to date him,
FYP.
honestly, I'm very happy for him. You should get married safe. It's about time. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there. We're good. We don't want him back. I'm tired. Please don't come to my DM. I'm telling me move on. Your ex is this. You want to drag me. I didn't do you anything. So please just leave me. I'm just living my life. Just leave
Let
me
me say this to you.
alone.
I have a platform. We have a platform. See, if anybody try to drag you, you just inbox me. I will open life like this. I will call more people, and we will do another show. Because all you've just did here today is just to explain yourself and what you've been through, so that
Yeah.
other women will not fall a prey.
Like Omawumi, please, if anybody tries to drag you or threaten you, please just send that chat to my inbox.
Okay, ma.
Don't worry, you can ask for my phone number. I will give you my phone number.
Okay, ma.
That threat, anything they send you, just send it to me, okay? Because
Okay,
I
ma.
work with evidence proof. That is it. If anybody tries it, just even Lagata, send it to me. Send it to me. Lagata know me now. You know me. Please, if anybody, even if it is Lagata, don't worry. That thing, that threat, that money, Lagata, you will pay that money, 1,850. You will pay it because it is not your sweat. This lady worked for her money and you borrowed it. You stylishly borrowed that money. Ìdí ò jẹ eléyìí. Lagata, ìdí ò jẹ eléyìí because even that ìdí, you are not giving it to her. Okay? Ìdí ò jẹ, assuming you are that type that ipò máa service obìnrin dáadáa ni àmọ́, but you will pay, you will vomit it. You will
Yeah.
vomit that money because she said she wanted to use that money to pay her sister's school fees. Yet you want to eat it. Wo jẹ́ sọ fún ẹ, ẹran o eléyìí ò kì í ṣe ẹran àjẹgbé. You cannot eat it and go scot free. Ó máa pọ̀, á máa wo Lagata ìwọ náà mọ̀, you go vomit am, you go vomit am. Òbòbò òòdó dáadáa olórí burúkú àlọ́ máa jókòó sórí platforms káàkiri wàá máa parọ́. You be forming as if you're a butter boy. You be forming as if you're innocent. I don't know what I've done to them. They always call my name. My name is always being mentioned everywhere. You be posting. You be using all these sounds. You'll be using all those sounds to post a picture. I don't know. I'm the most dragged on justice from Mohbad. Even what I've been doing so well to make sure there's justice for Mohbad. I'm the most dragged. Can't you check yourself? Lagata, wo máa bọ̀ ní Germany, me dey wait for mo máa ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ mo máa drag ẹ̀ gbàgbé. They're just copying my picture, they're just posting my picture everywhere and I will make two a scapegoat, I will make them scapegoat, they're posting my picture. Okay now, please send anything to me, okay? Thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You said you are here to say your truth and you have been saying it, which we all appreciate. I just want you to either confirm or deny something, because what you said yesterday was that some people are acknowledging with you, conniving with you, or probably trying to hold you to ransom because they have your nude. I want you to say it to the public if that thing ever existed.
Okay, so I never like why would I send my news to somebody? Like who exactly? He said Hayat. Like why would I do that?
Lagata himself said because they have your nude, that's why they are using you to come against him.
Nobody has my news.
That's not sensible. I want to take Bon show sensible ni.
I don't talk to
Spicy
him.
Gist was the one that was hosting live yesterday. So Spicy Gist will now have Woman's nude, will now be threatening now. As in, show make sense in it. Mr. Gwese, Mama Beron, question to make sense. Go add up now.
To be honest, I don't talk to men. If you come to me, you're saying stuff, okay, yeah, I'll listen. But anything to do with anything private or relationship wise, I'll block you straight up. I don't waste time. Like I don't talk to men. Like I don't cheat. You'll never catch me saying I'm sending my nude to any man. Or, no, I don't do that. Never done it. Never will.
Very much. It's not for you to know. It's not for anything. Nobody believes you, but for those Gollywoods that are dancing to the canal with him, so that they know.
Westo, come up.
Can you tell that guy to stop forwarding messages to my family members? I don't know what he wants them to do. You're sending my recording to my family members. Please leave them alone. Face me. If you have a problem, face me, and I'll keep saying my truth. They're not going to do anything to me. They cannot beat me. I will still say the truth. My truth is the truth, and it's not like I don't have evidence. I do. So stop sending messages to my family. I've blocked your family members. Do not send messages to my family members anymore.
Please, what you can do is tell your family members to block him. Any number that send all those things, let them block.
Yeah, most of them have blocked him, but I think he messaged one of my aunties, you're forwarding at, okay, so what do you want her to do to me? She'll beat me, or she'll come and tell me, oh, don't.
They should block him off. They should block him off their phones. All of them should block him.
You can
Please.
forward it. So you forward it to them. So what do you want them to do? They should come out. They should what? I'm an adult. I'm allowed to say my truth. I'm allowed to talk. You cannot silence me. I am saying my truth. You owe the money. You owe Abi, you don't owe. You do. Pay the money you owe. That's it. So
Thank
stop
you very
forward.
much.
You're being childish. Like, grow up. Stop forwarding my messages to them. They're not gonna do anything to me. They cannot beat me. Yeah. I've blocked your whole family
Let me
members,
use
including your
this
father,
medium.
including your dad. Your
Joe, let me use this medium to make this special announcement. Lagata, owó tó jẹun máa wù mí ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ sanwó ẹ̀. You know you are rich. I know you have the money. You are rich. You have house in Lekki. You know you are the son to the prime minister. You have this. You have that. You stayed in UK for this one and that one. You got you be IT student. You be IT. You work with IT. You owe in 30. Please, now just £1,850. I beg. Don't play her now.
Young daddy,
Ma?
for clarity's sake, shebi he wasn't the owner of that house in Lekki. They said, yeah, they said he lives in the trenches, abi?
Then.
Like comfy. Okay. And then okay.
Anyways, I
Like
have to go now
comfy.
because I have to go back to work.
Okay,
All
thank you
right.
very much,
Yeah,
Omali.
I'll be in the comment section.
But
Can
later
I
you
just say?
still tell us
Can I
about
just?
the calabash. You tell us about the calabash.
Vegetable Island, Don
Someone is
Melo.
saying something.
Vegetable Island, let's have you.
No, yeah, I'll just be really quick.
Why did you
I was
change your name?
because I was it's a Zimbabwean thing, and
Oh,
they said
okay.
to me I need to change it, but it's temporary. Don't worry, go back to vegetable. But I was listening,
Yeah.
and I mean, I'm so sorry that happened to you,
No, it's okay. Thank
and
you.
I and I
Happened a long time ago,
and
anyways.
and I just want to say I'm so glad you didn't have a child with somebody. And this is a message to all of us women. If someone doesn't have a job, okay, that's a red flag. How are you all going to look after this child? There's no income in both ends, and we're living in an economy where we need people to work in order to provide for their children, because society is not going to do it for you.
Of course,
So
yeah.
please don't have children with people who are not able to provide for those children. So I'm glad that you were able to get out of that situation.
Thank you so
Keep
much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
your womb intact, and you know, if you happen to have children now or in the near future, you know, I wish you all the best, and I hope it's in a stable environment, because that doesn't sound stable to me. I'm gonna, you know, I've been trying to avoid this Lagata thing, but
Okay,
I
wait, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, yeah, because so my auntie's forwarding his chats to me. Can I just confirm? I never sent any address. I don't even remember his address. Can any one of you confirm that I sent you anybody's address? Did I send
You
you
did
an
not
address?
like. Oh God! You did not send anybody's. You did not. He's the one that is sending address to people now. Ah.
Did I? I'm not speaking about your son. I'm telling them the truth. I'm telling them how I looked after your son. Did I tell them details about your son? No. I'm telling them everything. So she
about
bring evidence. Can you not forward my messages? I mean, can you not forward videos to my auntie and leave them alone?
it's okay. You're just talking about your experience, and I think everyone's allowed to
Exactly. You're saying I'm
voice
giving.
their
I
own.
never gave
Yeah,
anyone your address.
and
Did anyone? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Can anyone come up and say I've given you his address?
Emotional blackmail. Leave
Like,
him.
don't be stupid.
Leave him. Leave him now.
don't worry about it. Okay, let me just say this, and then I'll just go down.
Okay, yeah.
My experience with Lagata was, and I
Oh,
feel so bad.
vegetable. Did you say your experience with Lagata?
No, in talking to him. So I
Okay,
remember when I first.
Lagata.
Excuse me, I'm
Lagata.
married. I'm a respectable person, and my intuition is always right. It's always right. It never fails me. Look, I feel bad because, like I said, DM'd me. I'm sure he was recording this when we were on the phone to Baba, and he kept asking for Baba's number. And I
For
remember on
who?
several, and I remember on several occasions, I said to him that,
Vegetable, don't be too fast. He DM'd you for whose number?
well, to begin with, when he DM'd me, I'm sure he's got screenshots of this conversation with him, and he can show it, I guess, after I've said this. But remember, he came in my direct messages. This was right at the beginning of Justice, I think. I can't remember how long ago it was. And he was saying, hello, I'm so-and-so. Hi, can I get your number? Can I get your number? Can you get your number? And I thought, you know what? Okay, fine. I messaged him. I even spoke to him on the phone, and he was asking what I do and so. And we had a really nice, innocent conversation. And he was very nice. I'm not going to lie. And then he said, oh, is it okay if I have Baba's number? And he asked me on several occasions, and I said, I have to ask him. And that's just the way that I am. And I think I'm very westernized in that sense, that I have to ask somebody if it's okay to provide their number before I do so. That's just how I work. And I didn't feel comfortable just releasing a telephone number to someone without permission. So I asked Baba if it was okay. And Baba said, why don't we get on a three-way call? So we got on the three-way call with Lagata, and that's from then on, Baba started talking to him, I'm guessing.
Vegetable,
Yeah.
hold on. Vegetable, hold on. Now, what you're trying to tell us that you are the connecting cord that linked Baba with Lagata.
Now I'm listening to this, yes. Innocently.
Wow.
And I think, I don't know if some people remember this, but I think he's mentioned it on several occasions on Papariana's whatever. And I remember at the time we were saying, he said to me, like, oh, let's get on the three-way. I don't know whether he asked me or whether I said to him, let's get on a three-way call and then you can speak to Baba. And I remember, and I don't know if he's got this recording, and I remember exactly saying to Baba, look, don't sign anything. This was all during the African TV thing. Don't sign anything with me or Lagata or anything, because I had this feeling that he was so persistent in wanting to speak to Baba. Then after that, they went on and they continued to chat. And I remember Lagata saying to Baba at the time, and I'm sure Baba will probably recollect this, this girl, she just has pure empathy. That's why she's reaching out to you. But she does. And he was speaking in and out of Yoruba. Maybe he didn't want me to listen to some of the things. I don't know.
Okay. Hold on. Again, it's a red flag. You connected him to that call, and he was speaking Yoruba to Baba because you don't understand Yoruba.
He was probably in and out. I can't remember, but I remember him saying.
Don't worry. Baba will tell us. We are close to Baba.
But do you know what? Do you know what, York?
Yeah.
It's better if Lagata actually replays this, because I'm sure now we know that he records people. I'm sure
he's not going to replay it because it doesn't favor him.
It's probably not going to favor me either. And I think that in terms of, in that conversation, I remember when Baba left the conversation, he said, oh, Baba wants to do his music thing. Like, is he joking? Like, he should be focusing on justice. And I was like, yeah, like, I agree. He should be focused on this. So it's probably not going to favor me either, but I don't care. You know me, York. I really don't care. And that's just what was my opinion, and still is my opinion of what I said then. And I stand on what I said. But what I feel guilty about is I should have gone with my instinct and not have put Baba onto that three-way call, because I thought that, Lagata was probably a good person, but I realized immediately after that wasn't probably a good idea. That wasn't a good idea. And then I remember a few weeks later or months later, you guys invited me to come to, I'm not going to name the place, it starts with a D, okay? I'm not going to mention it. And then, and I couldn't come anyway, because I didn't want to leave my husband, I didn't want to leave my daughter. And I think I remember saying this in this group that you guys created. And I was like, no, I'm not going to come. But I also had this feeling that I don't really want to be, I don't want to be around. Like, I just felt like there was something messy. And I just thought, this is not worth my while. I really want to help this cause. I really do. But something tells me that this is not all as it seems. And there are individuals in this that are probably in it for all the wrong reasons, and I'm just going to sit back and watch. I don't want to get too close, so I hope you're not offended, York, but that's how I felt.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's
Okay,
all right.
that's my pit feeling, and I remember thinking I don't want to go specifically because Lagata was going, because he had started to do this march, starting to get Baba on the phone after we had that conversation in front of all these people. And I thought, that's probably not the right thing to do. And there was, I don't know. Anyway, I just had this feeling that I just feel really bad. And I came up to just apologize to Baba, basically to say, I'm sorry that I put you on that three-way call. I think I participated. I just wish, if you're listening, I just wish that you do the right thing and just walk away from this. Just walk away from this, because I think at this stage, we all know who you are and we see what you are. And everyone can't keep on having a problem with the same person. You know, when that whole thing happened with Westo, when that whole thing happened with African TV, and then blah, 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 blah. But my intuition tells me that you're not as nice of a person as you make out to be. You're not. And I believed you for a short period of time, and then I realized that you were not who you were saying you were. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So I wanted to apologize. Gorexi, I probably contributed to the issues that you're facing now because I connected Baba to Lagata very early on. I don't know whether he was connected before then or whether he'd been given the wrong number, but that telephone number, especially Baba's telephone number, I think had been gotten via me. So I'm sorry for that. It was done in innocence. And at the time, I want to say, York, at the time, I thought everyone was in it for all the same reasons,
Yeah.
and I think very early on, we were all very innocent in coming into this. And now even these last couple of months, that's why I've just decided to just sort of step back, just watching and looking. I'm not shocked because, of course, there are things that have happened since 2023 up until now that I'm like, of course, this person's behaving this way. I saw this happening last year. But I think in 2023, when this first happened, I just thought that everyone was truly in it to help. So yeah. And I'm sorry that I didn't come to the cookout, but I really didn't want to come because I knew I knew it was bad. I knew that, yeah, no, I don't want to go to that. It's not worth me leaving my husband and my children. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to go down. Omawumi, thank you for sharing your experience. And there's
Thank you
nothing
so
wrong with that.
much. I appreciate it.
And,
Thank you.
and I'll go down.
Vegetable Island, thank you for also sharing your experience and coming out. See, and this is it. The fact that you can even come out and own up that you were the one that actually joined him on a three-way call with Baba. And let me say this: it's never your fault because even when we all started, all of us, we thought we were fighting for same thing, and we thought we were on the same page. So also Guresi did, and he never knew. You can imagine somebody's trying to advise Baba, not knowing that the person was even recording the man, and we happened to subject the man into depression. And also you can hear the wife saying that, hope you are the only one on the other hand, and he said yes, and he was laughing and he was recording them. You understand? So we never, it's just time that exposed him. We never knew that was his true character, but thank God we are where we are today, and everybody that have not spoken up, we still encourage them to find a way and just speak up. When you speak, you get relief. We there's some story we know. If we talk them for life, it goes scatter. But make we just because they no send us with them, we no go talk we respect these people's opinion, that, oh, we don't want you to get outside there, blah 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 blah. And my prayer is this for every one of you out there that's still dealing with this guy. You're depressed, he has affected your mental health, he has threatening you with one thing or the other. I pray that God Almighty will find a way to help you, to carry you through. Look, I imagine another side. Look, I imagine what he's doing. Omaumi is here. Omaumi never told anybody his address. Omaumi was just explaining his story, was just explaining the own side of the issue, and he's there, he's on this live recording, and he's messaging Omaumi's sister, trying to manipulate that one, that look at what your sister is doing to me. He's telling people online my address. He's telling the Omaumi never mentioned your address. Omaumi didn't say anything. She just said from how we said that it was good to you and even borrowed you money. The only thing this lady is saying here is, please return the money you borrowed. And that's it. Instead of you reporting this lady to her sister, why can't you just do the needful? You understand? Just kindly return the 1,850. And if you cannot return everything at once, tell her how much you want to be paying monthly. It's simple. Just be honorable. Oh, God. We appreciate everybody on this live stream. It's your boy again, Honorable York Daddy in the building, the child of necessity, as Daddy will refer to me, and the one and only inconclusive host in Justice for Mobile. Whatever it is, we move, we gallant. We don't talk nobody go fee, bully us. We will not be part of the people where if you like, can't snap me for where I bath, say you want to use and threaten me, concern me, do anything. And I Baba back I did 100%. I'm with Baba 150%.
Yeah, your daddy.
Mr. Isaac, please go
Well
ahead.
done. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon. First, I want to appreciate Omowumi for being consistent in her approach towards seeking justice for herself. And I'm happy that it's the difficult for even those who want to distract her to do so. She has consistently been saying that she's only interested in making clarification regarding the accusation from Lagata. You can reprint it for me. I think it's wrong. Regarding the accusation from Lagata, that's one. Also, to demand for whatever Lagata has obtained from her. If in the course of that, people ask questions and she tried to, and she responded to that, that does not mean she's going above board or trying to invade any personal gap. So the idea of passing somebody's address, I don't think that is, it's really difficult to link her to that. That is one. Two, I think it's also good that from the horse's mouth, he has been able to paint a picture of what he is suffering from.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ishak, I'm sorry to cut you because I keep getting chats. So please, can everybody that was on this live, I think it's over 400 and something people, did I tell you that his son is not his? Did I mention it at any point?
I don't think I hear that.
I'll say it again. Did I, even yesterday and today, did I say for a second that I said that his son is not his?
No, you never said that. You never said that. No.
Right. His
you never
forwarding
said
message,
that.
She's forwarding his messages to me, and he's saying that she will tell me what right she has to give me address to people and talk about my son. When I said
Oh,
about your son,
that's a lie. He's a liar. I don't know. It's
I can
just
actually show you.
what people know about
What
him.
he brought you here, he accused you on social media, and you have a right to go to any platform to know.
Yeah, I've told her to block him. I've told her to block him. So
You
he's
have a
saying that
right to go anywhere to to
he's telling
clarify things.
he's telling my auntie that she's saying my son is not mine. Did I say that today or yesterday? Did I say any of that?
She was just trying to create a sort of threat to that woman. She want that woman to be in fear that our daughter is, she's doing this, she's don't mind him. He knows what he's doing. Hey, that's please, I want to ask you, do you have any show of where he came out to talk about you on social media, on TikTok? Do you have any screen record or any of his shows or any of those, any of those videos? Because now they were trying to say that you were the one that came out first to talk about him on social media. Do you have any of his shows?
No, I don't. I just know that I just remember the time you could drag me, and I remember the time he was on Music Pivot to be talking about it. I don't have any of that because
Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
Okay, you don't have any of those
I will
ones.
check. You can't try.
Where you
Yeah,
went to Music Pivot to drag you, can if you see it, you can bring it out.
I will check because some people used to
Yeah.
just forward. I don't know these people, right? So some people used to
The
just forward.
subject matter is the money that is owing you. Is he
Yes.
addressing that as well? Is he addressing that?
No, he's not. I think he said that I'm
That's
lying.
something to address.
Did he even tell your auntie that he called you barren?
No, he didn't.
My sister, continue with what you say. Mr. Ishak, Emma Vanolo.
Yeah. You see, let me tell you one thing. He came out to say he's an expert in IT. I don't know. I don't think people understand what is going on.
Yeah, can
That's
you
a
see?
syndrome.
Music Pivot said she's right.
Is this for me?
He said it. So he can come up. He can actually come up to defend this.
Good afternoon, everybody. Young Daddy.
Good afternoon. No, I don't know this father-in-law.
Okay, it's me. I want to talk to Oma Mowumi, something like that. I have the full video of where you were talking since yesterday. Since Lagata is lying on you, so you can send. I will send you a link. You will send it to your auntie to watch it from the beginning to the end. To see your conversation since that yesterday on Spices Gifts. So your auntie can watch the so that you know what Lagata is saying or not. Lagata is actually telling us that he is not the owner of that thing. You understand? That is what he's trying to tell us now, because yesterday you never said so. Today I just got in. I'm not the hostess, but the thing has been on record. So I have not watched today's show, but throughout that yesterday, you never said something like that. So he's not telling us the truth that not being get pikin. You understand? Say it can
Nice, I mean, nothing concern us with that one.
No, because I said a man that a woman lived with for 7 years and a girlfriend 9 months, a relationship. That means that man need a medical checkup.
Thank you. And again, we make it clear here again. Omaumi is just saying our own side of the story. And everything that concerns Omaumi is the money this dude borrowed. And again, let me quickly use this opportunity to announce that tonight is going down on this platform. It's going down on this platform where we'll be celebrating our Iron Lady. We'll be capping up our birthday. The food vendors, they are ready. The musicians are ready. It's gonna be, a whole lovely time this evening by 8 o'clock.